The genesis of the Cincinnati Bengals dates back to 1967, when Paul Brown, former head coach of the Cleveland Browns, decided to found a new team in the American Football League (AFL). Brown, disenchanted after his departure from the Browns, was looking to establish a new franchise in Ohio and ultimately chose Cincinnati thanks to an agreement to build a multipurpose stadium that would host both baseball and football games. This stadium, known as Riverfront Stadium, would become the home of the Bengals for the next 3 decades. The incorporation of the Bengals into the AFL, and later into the NFL after the leagues merged in 1970, marked the beginning of a new era in professional American football in Cincinnati. Rise and fall, the Bengals roller coaster. In their early years, the Bengals struggled to establish themselves within the NFL. Under the direction of Paul Brown, its founder and first head coach, the team began to forge an identity based on tactical innovation and finding talent in unexpected places. An American football visionary, Brown implemented recruiting strategies and policies that would lay the foundation for the franchise's future success. The rise in the NFL. As the 70s progressed, the Bengals began to reap the rewards of their hard work. The adoption of Ken Anderson as starting quarterback marked the before and after for the team. Coming from Augustana College, a little-known institution in American football, Anderson became one of the league's top passers, setting numerous franchise records and leading the team to several playoff appearances during the decade. The Golden Age and the Super Bowl finals. The 1980s represented the Bengals' heyday, an era defined by the innovative leadership of head coach Forrest Gregg and the formidable presence of players like Anthony Munoz, one of the most accomplished offensive linemen in NFL history. In 1981 and 1988, the Bengals reached the pinnacle of success in the NFL by winning the AFC Championship and advancing to the Super Bowl. However, on both occasions, they met the San Francisco 49ers, led by the legendary Joe Montana, and suffered painful defeats that denied them the Lombardi Trophy. Rivalries and team culture. One of the most exciting narratives of this era was the growing rivalry with the Cleveland Browns, the team also founded and formerly coached by Paul Brown. This rivalry was not only based on the geographic proximity of both teams in Ohio, but also on Brown's personal history with the two franchises. The matchups between the Bengals and Browns became epic battles that captured the imagination of fans and added a rich layer of drama to the Bengals' legacy. And learning. The Bengals' rise and fall years during the 1970s and 1980s left a lasting legacy, not only in terms of on-field accomplishments, but also in the lessons learned from adversity. Through triumphs and challenges, the Bengals forged a unique identity, characterized by resilience, innovation and the constant pursuit of excellence. Although they failed to capture the coveted Super Bowl trophy during this golden era, their story continues to inspire generations of players, coaches and fans, reminding us of the importance of perseverance and passion in the pursuit of success. The Bengal era, difficulties and challenges. The 1990s and early 2000s were a period of struggles for the Bengals, earning them the derogatory nickname the Bungles due to their poor performance and questionable management decisions. During this time, the team struggled to find consistency both on and off the field, resulting in a long drought of playoff appearances and winning records. Revival and hope. The new era of the Bengals. However, the tide began to turn for the Bengals in the 2010s, culminating in an impressive revival during the 2021 season. Under the leadership of young quarterback Joe Burrow, the Bengals won the AFC Championship and advanced to Super Bowl LVI, their first Super Bowl appearance in 33 years, although they ultimately lost to the Los Angeles Rams. This resurgence not only revitalized the franchise but also reignited the passion and support of its fans, ushering in what many hope will be a new era of sustained success for the Bengals. The stars of your firmament. The Cincinnati Bengals, the team with a rich and varied history in the NFL, have been the birthplace of some of the most iconic and transformative figures in American football. This legacy of excellence is embodied in several players and coaches whose influence has transcended the boundaries of the playing field to become true icons of the sport. Paul Brown, the founding architect. Paul Brown is not only recognized for being the founder of the Bengals, but also for being one of the most innovative minds in the history of American football. His vision for the team and the sport itself revolutionized many of the strategies, training practices and team management approaches that are standard in the NFL today. Brown brought with him the smart playing philosophy, unwavering discipline and meticulous approach to scouting and player development that laid the foundation for the franchise's future success. Ken Anderson, precision under center. Ken Anderson, considered one of the most accurate quarterbacks of his era, left an indelible mark on the annals of the Bengals. His ability to direct the offense, combined with surgical precision in his passing, made him one of the most respected and successful leaders in team history. Anderson led the Bengals to their first playoff appearances and set numerous team records, some of which remain to this day. His legacy goes beyond statistics, as he personified grace and leadership on the field of play. Anthony Munoz, the giant of the offensive line. Anthony Munoz, widely considered one of the greatest offensive linemen in NFL history, is a legend not only within the Bengals but throughout the sport. His dominance on the offensive line, protecting the quarterback and opening lanes for the running game, was a key piece in the team's success during his career. Munoz combined strength, agility and technique at a level rarely seen in his position, earning the respect of teammates and opponents alike. His impact transcended the playing field, becoming a role model for his integrity, dedication and commitment to the community. Other legendary figures. In addition to these iconic figures, the Bengals have been home to other notable players and coaches who have contributed significantly to the team's rich history. From innovative strategists to exceptionally talented athletes, the list of those who have left their mark on the franchise is long and diverse. Each of them has brought their own story of improvement, excellence and passion for the game, contributing to the Bengals' enduring legacy in the NFL. These legends have served not only as pillars of the Bengals' success on the field, but also as examples of the impact sports can have on people's lives and the communities they serve. His legacy is a testament to the greatness achievable when talent meets hard work, dedication and team spirit.